April was the best month for the Gogan team in terms of closed sales for the history of our team. Super excited to bring you this market update. So let's look at a few numbers and I'll share with you how the overall market in Collier and Lee County is doing. So number one, closed sales for April was up slightly in terms of March. And that makes sense because people are typically buying in March and closing in April. So we saw a slight downtrend in the pending units for April. So that's typical of our season. We tend to see the most contracts written in March, and then it starts to go down from there just a little bit, though people are still buying. Some downtrends in months of inventory, new listings coming on the market, and homes for sale overall are all on a downward trend. Again, very typical for this time of year. We tend to see a lot of homes listed in the beginning of the year, January, February. A lot of homes go pending in March and April, and then those numbers start to go down. A few year-over-year statistics that are interesting. So fewer new listings hitting the market year over year from April. Makes sense because we have a lot of inventory on the market. We have more, quite a bit more, several thousand units more than we did last year. So not as many new homes are starting to hit the market. Pending sales have dropped year over year as well as closed sales, but only by about 100 units. So it's not significant. So overall, what we're seeing is similar to last month. We have more homes on the market, but about the same number of buyers are buying from last year to this year. That only dropped by less than 100 units in both Collier and Lee County. So again, buyers are buying. There's just not more buyers than there were last year. There's about the same amount of buyers as there were last year. So even with interest rates, even with inventory, even with economic changes, buyers are still buying at about the same rate that they were last year. So if you're looking to sell your home, it's important to keep that in mind. Pricing is always key. If you're looking to buy, it means you have a few more options out there. I hope this update was helpful. I'm Claire Gogan with the Gogan Real Estate Team, and I'll be back next month with another market update.